Here we are in the future, and the future is like 3 minutes ahead of when I did the last video. Yeah, we're watching we're watching part 2. Ooh wee, am I excited. And if I remember anything about my first watch is that this one is so much worse than the other one. Oh lord. We gotta go through the previously on My Little Pony. You gotta do that, man.
That's the last entry. Star Swirl's final words before he vanished.
All those legendary ponies were real too, and then none of them were ever heard from again.
They used their magic to open a portal to Limbo.
A portal to Limbo.
We need to find items that are connected.
I like to play Limbo.
We brought you back.
You cannot bring only the pillars back.
Smooth animation. So damn dramatic. So damn dramatic. My little pony, my little pony. Can I get over? Can I get over that? There's this all dramatic, and then it's just my little pony.
Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Dun dun
It's an easy
dun
feat, and
dun
magic
dun Oh, let's see how part 2 fares. Stop laughing, you chuckle freak.
Your pitiful attempt to imprison me has failed, Starswirl. You must return us to Limbo. It's the only way to stop him.
I only figured out how to bring you back.
Working on it. No table of contents.
Table.
Allow me to assist.
See, that's a cool power that was wasted. Look at how menacing this dude is. Oh cool, the book got destroyed. Nice.
Without the power of Bonehenge, your banishing spell is useless. You have studied my writings. Surely you have some other plan.
No, I just wanted to save you. I didn't think.
Don't fret. When I extinguish the light and hope of this miserable world, you won't remember any of this. This one is almost as strong as you, Starswirl.
Okay.
Even in my weakened state, she cannot stop the might of shadows.
But she just did.
Lucky for her, she's not alone.
Okay.
Know this, fiend. We will
Fiend.
not rest until we find a way to return you to Limbo. Never! Your
This is just so
destroyer,
shaky
Starswirl.
execution. What is
My
this?
dark power will reign, and you six will bow to me!
He's gone. Let's go.
That is a riddle we must unravel, and quickly.
How long have we been gone? Over 1,000 years.
Then my spell worked, before it was meddled with, and the realm has been at peace for a millennium.
Poor Twilight, though. Poor Twilight.
Well, we did have to save everybody from Nightmare Moon and Discord and Chrysalis and King Sombra and Lord T-Rex, and there was that one time when Starlight traveled through time and almost destroyed life as we know it.
Hi.
In the past.
If you are truly this accomplished, we will stop the Pony of Shadows twice as fast together.
We shall see. It is an easy thing to say you have saved the world. It is quite another to do it.
Oh,
But we
saved the world,
did
you
it
know,
already.
and we can do it again.
Be that as it may, the problem of locating the Pony of Shadows remains, and this land is vast.
It sounds like you need a map.
V-A-S-T. I can spell vast.
Something about this magic seems familiar.
Tree of
Did you
Harmony.
know he can do that? He's Star Swirl. He can do anything.
This map.
See, but how does he know
indeed,
about the
this
map?
very castle are grown from the seed we planted over 1,000 years ago. Then it did work.
What worked?
Each of us infused a crystal seed with our magic in hopes that it would grow into a force for good.
We wanted to leave something to protect the realm in our absence, but we never dreamed our gift would become so powerful.
Y'all mean the elements came from you?
No.
You know, the sparkly crystal things that grow from the tree of harmony and represent each of us? Laughter, honesty, generosity, light, kindness, and magic.
They are
Nice animation.
reflections of our own elements of hope, strength, beauty, bravery, healing, and sorcery.
Healing.
We had no idea our small seed would bloom into the living spirit of the land. I am glad our mantles have passed to such capable ponies.
More importantly, we no longer need Ponehenge to send our foe back to Limbo. We can use the stored magic in this Tree of Harmony.
But doesn't a banishing spell take a lot of power? We'd have to sacrifice the elements for that.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be gone forever?
Star Swirl, I don't think...
Oh yeah. This was the season finale where they just decided to bring the elements of harmony back for no particular reason at all. Didn't we get over using the elements of harmony to solve every problem? Didn't we get over this? Oh god. I have a wire.
I don't think the tree can survive.
Listen
without
to the
elements.
wire.
If it dies,
It's a wire on the
will
table.
suffer.
If the Pony of Shadows has his way, your land will not exist. So, unless you have a better idea... Our foe will seek dark places from which to draw power. I will prepare my spell, so that we may strike as soon as you find it.
What are we waiting for?
I like your spirit.
Oh yeah!
They do just kind of bully Twilight in this episode, don't they?
Sea pony etiquette isn't gonna help right now, Spike.
Twilight? Are you okay?
I just unleashed ultimate evil and doomed Equestria because I was obsessed with meeting my idol. Why wouldn't I be okay?
It wasn't really said that you'd be obsessed with meeting your idol.
But I should have listened to you and left things alone. Now the elements of harmony will be lost to fix my mistake.
Maybe there's another
She said something once.
Twilight will find it.
Portal gate, portal keys, portal spells. Yes! If the pillars can hold open the gateway to Limbo, a powerful pony can do the banishing spell herself. Do you know what this means?
I can stop carrying books.
Pillars
Amen.
don't have to leave Equestria. Even though we'll lose the elements, we'll have the ponies that created them, and the Pony of Shadows will be banished for good.
That's great. But I was thinking of another way that maybe doesn't involve banishing at all.
Star Swirl knew what he was
Love.
doing when he cast that spell. If I can make it
Hope
even
and
better, maybe he'll
kindness.
see that I take magic as seriously as he does.
Why are we in Manhattan?
Places Star Swirl indicated on the map have changed.
Oh, that's why we're in
The Pony
Manhattan.
of Shadows would have loved the Ghastly Caverns before 1,000 years of erosion turned it into the Ghastly Gorge.
The Appaloosian wastes sure sounded dark and desolate.
Who knew they would become such a popular square dancing destination?
And I get how this part of Equestria used to be cast an eternal night, where the Pony of Shadows could draw power and wreak havoc while ponies were powerless to stop him. But
Ah!
come back! Did I mention it's really bright?
How'd you do that?
It seems there are fewer dark corners in the realm these days.
Isn't that a good thing?
True.
Yes.
The Pony of Shadows will have a hard time
How'd
regaining
you get-
power.
how'd
When
you
he
get-
rears his head, we'll be ready.
Jump cuts.
Isn't there some way to banish him without losing all of you?
I wish there were. But to save our home, we are willing to leave it.
I don't think you'll have to. My spell isn't finished yet, but I think we can send the Pony of Shadows to Limbo without all of you having to go as well.
While I appreciate your enthusiasm, Twilight, this is hardly the time to take risks on half-baked spells.
One, you didn't even read it. Two, these characters, man, they have no depth. Star Swirl, time to bully Twilight, Rockhoof, generic Viking. the flying guy, I don't remember his name. I for the life of me don't remember his name. Brave Time, I guess. Healing Pony's cool. Healing Pony's cool. She doesn't have much depth, but she feels like an actual character. Like she feels like she has like a personality that's not generic and feels like there was some thought put into it. There's the Egyptian pony. Egyptian pony. All right. Isn't there one? Yeah, Beauty Lady. How many lines does she have in this two-parter? 2? 1? I need to stop.
Begging your pardon, Mr. the Bearded, but
The
Twilight
Bearded.
doesn't do anything halfway.
Especially not magic. Seriously, she got her wings by finishing one of your spells.
Damn
I
straight.
think find her work is worth reading before you dismiss it out of hoof.
While it is an unconventional approach, I believe it could work.
I suppose there is a chance.
But we still have no idea where to find the villain.
I do like that. Okay, plot convenience time. Let's go. Amen.
Maybe we should try there?
You don't say, Spike. Whoa. I would have never
Hollow
have guessed
Shades.
that.
I think a branch of the Apple family lives there.
They'd have to be pretty distant. The Hollow Shades was abandoned eons ago.
Of course it was. That would probably make it dark.
All of us to one place was Starlight's village. So it's like a supervillain tracker. No offense.
Do you think the trying to tell us where the Pony of Shadows is?
At least this episode gave us that.
Acting to protect the light.
Okay, hold on. Upon rewatching the show, I have noticed that eyebrow raise so many times now. They are obsessed with that eyebrow raise. I don't know why. It's funny, it's hilarious, I love the eyebrow raise, but like, why do they keep doing it? It's just a staple of the show. Just a staple of the show now. We're only 9 minutes in, or 10 minutes in. Oh Jesus!
Light realm. Yes, a good thought, Twilight. I will make notes on this spell. Ready yourself.
Aw, the Twilight. Nice.
I know I'm not as experienced as all of you, but is banishment really the only option? I mean, it's been a long time. Maybe the Pony of Shadows is ready to talk?
I
What?
guess we can save our
See, but where does that come from? I either I'm dumb, I'm just misremembering, or like there is no foreshadowing or evidence to provide that gives us an idea of like the Pony of Shadows was like being good or like capable of changing. Okay, there was that one intro sequence, but like. This needs more time to be fleshed out! There needs to be more time! Insert Don't Hug Me scared clip of Duck saying there's just not enough time.
A homeland with a conversation.
But we could try. Starlight, I'm sure Star Swirl and the others did try.
The Pony of Shadows was not interested in reconciliation. Once a villain, always a villain. Twilight,
And he acts
Sunburst,
literally like a villain.
would you accompany
Like,
me? I wish to refine this spell for our use.
there's no hints of them being able to reform.
I know Star Swirl is a great wizard, but this whole plan seems wrong. The maps only ever sent us to solve friendship problems.
Maybe so, but the Pony of Shadows doesn't really seem like the friendship type.
Yeah,
Honestly,
like,
we don't know anything about him.
Well, no pony does.
That's not entirely true.
Discord.
You all knew the Pony of Shadows before he became what he is now. You must have been friends, so what happened?
The tale of our rift is a sad one.
Okay, I do like how they brought the sirens back. That was so cool, though. That thing is a bop, though. That thing is a bop.
Stygian was a pony like the rest of us, though more scholar than hero. He recognized our emerging world would need champions to defend it.
Portal. Nice little portal. Get smoky.
He may have gathered us together, but he himself was just an ordinary unicorn who soon grew jealous of our abilities.
He stole objects from each of us.
It stole?
Use in a spell.
Yeah, what was the spell?
Out for it.
No, you didn't even want to
always
explain.
sought to return and seek forgiveness. But when we saw him again, his heart was bent on revenge. He died
See, look at that. That's cool
for
animation.
saving him.
So wasted. Wasted like my soul.
Artifacts from you.
No doubt it was an enchantment to take our powers for himself.
Yeah, but he didn't. Head banging on the table.
That looks like a lot of work.
It is what must be done, and it would be best if we were not disturbed.
I'm sorry, Starlight, but we can't stop the talk. The stakes are too high, and we
Can't
have
stop
to
the talk.
Stygian to Limbo.
But can you walk the walk?
Who? Stygian was the name the Pony of Shadows gave up when he turned to darkness.
And I'm just trying to figure out why.
Envy. He wanted more power than he had, and that desire led him down a path from which there is no return.
I know from experience that's not always true. When the map called you six to my village, it was for a friendship problem. Are you sure this is different?
Yeah, it could be
Stygian
different.
wants to destroy all that is good in this world. There's no way to befriend a pony like that.
I guess I'm lucky your idol wasn't around when you decided to be my friend. I might have been banished.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying? What did you do?
I'm glad we have the chance to
Oh
see
my
what's
God.
grown from our efforts
Would you
so long ago.
It seems a shame to harm it.
A necessary sacrifice. With the element's power, we will
Bro, my
build the
hair is
Pony of
messy.
Shadows in Limbo. And thanks to Twilight, we will remain to watch over the realm ourselves.
Look at that smile. That's such a good smile.
How do we use them?
Well, you... Oh, I'm not sure.
You just kind of do the thingy.
The elements are attuned to you. We must use their magic in pairs.
No problem. We're used
I also find it funny that Star Wars character goes from bullying in Twilight to just praising Twilight. Just out of nowhere.
I really hope Twilight knows what she's doing.
It's time to win.
I don't remember reading anything that said the Hollow Shades was like this.
See, but like, just why? Just Twilight? What do you mean?
Shadows must have twisted it to his purposes.
Prepare yourselves. He is here.
Oh, I'm prepared.
Stygian, show yourself and face us.
I definitely would have remembered reading about this.
Stop laughing, you frick. He's got a laughing problem. He's gonna choke on something.
To the Well of Shade. When you turned your backs on me, I discovered this place. The darkness spoke to me of a power beyond any I could imagine, and I listened. The shadow and I became one. Soon, all of the realm will be the same. Then all ponies will feel the despair I did when you cast me out.
We did what we had to do. You tried to steal our powers for yourself.
Yeah, but you
who was selfish. Now,
we didn't even know that for sure.
Are you still sure this isn't a friendship problem?
Ready? Open the portal. now!
Banish time, sucker.
No! You will not trap me again!
Twilight, push him in!
There's a pony in there.
No shit.
Are you
It's
Stygian?
I was, once, until my friends betrayed me.
But Star Swirl says
Cool.
you betrayed them. You wanted their magic.
No, I wanted their respect. I brought them together. I planned strategy and I read all I could about the beasts we faced. But I didn't have magic or strength, so no pony ever noticed me. I went to Ponehenge to make my own copies of the artifacts. With them I thought I could be a pillar too, and stand by their side in battle. I never wanted to steal their power.
only the pillars actually let them explain that. Or let him explain that.
So I became stronger than any of them. The darkness welcomed me when no pony would, and I will do what I must to protect it.
This is all a misunderstanding. If the pillars knew how you felt, I'm sure they wouldn't have turned their backs on you. The shadow isn't who you really are.
See, of
But
course
you'll be
it's
Stygian again.
projecting
Even if my friends
sound.
did still care, what makes you think you have the power to help me?
Because it's what she does. I wasn't so different from
What?
you, and Twilight helped me change. If there's one pony in Equestria that can save a friendship, it's her.
I want to believe you.
But the darkness will not be stopped!
It's so weak.
Fight the darkness, Stygian! You don't need it anymore! Revenge isn't what you want! Friendship is! Twilight!
Friendship isn't easy, but it's no doubt that it's worth fighting for.
Stop, but he can't do it alone!
Then we must help him.
They knew it. They knew. Okay, they should have knew that this wouldn't have worked unless Twilight's conversation with Stygian was heard for no particular reason at all. Like, just why? And it looks like the Pony of Shadows really was like the darkness. So like the darkness, like whatever, man, whatever. So they banished the darkness, but got Stygian out of it. Like,
So good to do that again. Friendship power rush. Wow! The elements, they didn't disappear. Maybe because we used them for healing magic instead of banishing.
no, it's because the writers weren't ready to just give up the elements of harmony at random. Yeah.
Long ago, you needed our help, Stygian.
Oh god.
Instead of listening, we turned our backs on you.
Yeah, you literally didn't listen to him at all.
I owe you an apology. Thank you for helping us see the errors of our ways, Twilight. It seems I never accounted for the magic of friendship.
Thank you, Swirl Star. Star Swirl.
So, apparently a conversation can save Equestria?
Something tells me I will be making a lot of apologies today.
I feel like they tried to juggle too much this whole entire two-part.
It has been over 1,000 years. Will you stay here and teach magic once again? My sister and I have such fond memories of your lessons.
As long
Aww,
as you don't have
that
to
is
do
a
the
sweet.
essays we owed you before you disappeared.
I'm not
That's
certain
sweet.
Canterlot is where I belong. The realm has grown, and I believe I'll have a look around before I settle in any one place.
And I long to see what has become of my home.
I believe we all do.
Then I hope you will return to Canterlot on occasion and share the wisdom of your great experience with the next generation of ponies.
Yeah, you guys aren't ready for the
If it
internet.
is wisdom you seek, look no further than your own pupil. She showed me that the power of friendship is a magical force indeed, and that in turning away from others, you hurt yourself as well.
It's funny. I thought meeting my idol would give me all the answers I ever wanted, but instead,
No, you didn't.
I forgot what I already knew.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Melody, I used to wonder when finales were good. I'm gonna Rapid Spitfire. Characters are bad. New characters are bad. The villain did absolutely nothing. All the plot points feel randomly, just loosely connected. Stuff was just brought up and just pretty much out of the blue sometimes. Really, there wasn't enough good foreshadowing or hinting at anything. The pacing was whack. It just felt all out of whack, man. It just felt like I don't see. I want the Pac-Man. I don't want the whack, man. I want the Pac-Man, dude. Give me the Pac-Man. And we just got the whack, man. We just got a straight up whack, man. And Elements Harmony that was pretty much just lazy. The ending climax was so freaking lame and stupid. And well, okay, I'm sorry. Stupid is a strong word. Stupid is a strong word. Let me retract that. It was weak. It was weak. It was very weak. There was another thing. Stygian's backstory was it wasn't really fleshed out all too much. It was, and the fact that the pillars literally did not even try to listen to him, that really just, again, that's the only way the plot works, and it's just not right. It's just not right. Oh my god, this finale is so stupid. Plus, oh god, it's been such a long time since I've gotten another MLP song too and rewatching the series. But that's okay, cause now I get to watch 3 Equestria Girls specials, which are pretty mediocre. The freaking movie, which is going to be a fun time, even though it's not that great. It's not that great of a movie, but it's still a banger. And I know there's one other thing that I need to watch before I get into season 8. But oh man, yeah. I can feel all the brain cells that I once had just disappearing from my body. They're gone. They never existed. And once again, Sarah hit a wall, and that wall was this finale.